These PowerWheel Gators were way ahead of their time.
Hello, my name is Timothy. Did you know I'm 4? I'm 4. Do you know I'm 4?
And no, I am not joking. Just a few years ago, or in 2019, Porsche just introduced their new 911 with a 2-speed electric car. Well, you know what this has? A 2-speed. It doesn't work like it, but it is a 2-speed. I'm pretty sure most of us had these when we were, younger. And when I mean younger, I mean we were 3 or 4. We all had these. We all thought we could drive them. I know a few weeks ago I did a Jeep Liberty review, and I was supposed to review a 99 Jimmy Blazer, but I couldn't get that in time, so instead we're reviewing this. This is, really high-tech for its time. There's a car that they made in the 70s called a city car. I'll put a picture up here. It did 30 miles an hour, and it works like this, except that's a registered car, and this is a toy for children. This thing is very high-tech, really, when it comes to electric cars. So, I guess I gotta talk about the specs before we can actually, go into this. This has two 12-volt electric motors, and a 2-speed centrifugal clutch, I'd say. You control it while you're driving. When you get into first gear, the electric motor on this side starts spinning. But when you put it in this gear, both electric motors put out 3/4 of the full power that they have.
Since I'm driving it around a little bit, I think it's important for me to tell you about a little bit of the specs with it. First off, it has a top speed of 4 miles an hour in second gear, and a top speed of 2 miles an hour in first gear.
Oh yeah, and these things are very indestructible. One day, around a few years ago, I attached as much weight as I could to this. It pulled around, I'd say 1/4 of a ton. Okay, 1/5 of a ton, I meant. But it's 1/5 of a ton with this thing. That's amazing. And also, this thing, it likes to do this. The thing will jerk. Like a death wobble, I think is what it's called. It happens on aluminum chassis cars. Which, by the way, this thing does not have a chassis. But that's what I'm saying about these things being indestructible. You can spin the motors as much as you want. These motors will take damage. They will take damage. When I was younger, I liked to go down a hill and drive it down there. I'd say I hit speeds of around 20 miles an hour, doubling what this is supposed to do. And I've thrown this car through the ringer in the past 10 years. In fact, if it had an odometer on it, a real one, I'd say it would easily be up at 200. I've put tons and tons of miles on it. Tons. So anyway, that's it for the old Gator review. I hope you enjoy it. I know I'm supposed to review a Jimmy this week, but like I said, I'll get to that later.